All right, it's time for a football Zoom. I found Aunt Dean. How you doing tonight, Aunt?
I'm doing pretty good.
Awesome. No, and
Uh,
the way this came about, we can call this like people do a post game show. I do the post game show because it's been a few days. But tell people about the game against Grant, particularly that one play where you flipped. It was 21 nothing, and tell people what you did.
so I seen the quarterback start to scramble, so I ran up, made contact, and I took the ball and scored a touchdown.
It was all if you did it on the street, they would call that like robbery. I mean,
Yeah,
have you seen, my friend Mitch Stevens got a nice video of that. Have you seen videos of what you did?
yeah, I've seen a couple of videos from a couple different angles.
That's the nice thing about playing in 2024. There's many angles, and so is that something that you trained to do, or was it instinctive? Because the quarterback, he didn't even realize was gone for a second, and then you're running for a touchdown.
Yeah, I trained for it since I was pretty young. I've always practiced taking the ball, trying to get takeaways, because that's how you create offense. So if you want to win games, you got to score, but you also got to get stops and taking the ball away. How you do that?
Right. Yeah, you're a playmaker.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's key. I mean, that's what I look for in fantasy football and on Friday nights. Playmakers and on both sides of the ball. Mention you're number 12. You're also playing receiver. Mention what you're doing there.
yeah, I play receiver, so it's pretty tough playing both ways, but at the same time, we condition a lot. So it gets easier. Get used to it.
No, that's what tell people about. It's year round, but particularly the summertime. What goes on at De La Salle.
A lot of hard days, long hours, constant track workouts, liners, tires,
Gassers,
gap. Yeah, we don't run much gassers though. It's a lot of track running that
track.
we do.
That's right. The gassers are
Not
during the
400.
season, and then are you still doing the 400 in the summertime? The 400s on the Fridays, or that's the
No, we don't.
schedule?
We don't do 400s unless you're late to practice.
Right. Okay. And so, have you ever been late?
Yeah, I was late this morning because I was in the trainer, but
You were in the training room.
yeah, I was in the trainer room, so I had to run a 400
So
still.
so so that doesn't count.
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
They
Okay.
set you up earlier.
These are strict rules. I mentioned that the discipline you learn at De La Salle. I mean, does that help you with your studies?
Yeah, they keep us on top of our work, so it's always school first, then football. Make sure we're always doing our work, turning in on time.
And then when you in the classroom, what do you enjoy studying?
What was that?
Oh, sorry. When you're in the school, when you're in class, what's your favorite subject or what's your favorite thing to study?
Currently, I probably say civics or physics. So I just like a lot about history. I like history things, and
Right,
physics is how we move and cut and stuff. And our teachers, he connects it to football a lot, so
right.
it's nice about that.
Who mentioned who's the teacher? Give the teacher credit.
Coach Jeans,
Oh,
baseball.
baseball. Okay, yes, that's a popular class. I've been doing these Zooms. Everyone likes physics with Coach Jeans. And
Yeah.
then you mentioned history. You're going to be living history. Tell people about this once in a lifetime opportunity to play in London.
Oh yeah. We found out the news earlier this year, and the whole team went crazy when they played the video and basically the trailer for what was to come. I'm really blessed to get this opportunity. I know
Uh,
many.
it's sorry to interrupt. It's down the road. I mean, you got to look at the games in front of you. But it's more than football. I mean, I think you'll be traveling around London, seeing the sights. It'll be like living history.
Yeah, we also get to watch an NFL game too. And it's my first time going out the country, so it's a really good experience for me.
Do you have a passport?
Yeah, I think they're working on it.
Yeah, they maybe the NFL Academy might. I'm joking, but I mean, yeah, yeah, everybody's got to get a passport to get out of the country. And
Yeah.
then I'll give you some hints. There's like it's the same culture but a little different. Like here, like you'll pack pants for your trip. And by the time you get to London, they're called trousers. And then probably the most useful thing is everyone will be lost. They'll be in the lobby. They'll be asking where the elevator is. You have to ask where the lift is. They call the elevator a lift. So put that in the back of your mind. You can help all your teammates get to the room.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. No, that's just little tips I can get. And then I met you last Friday, but then give some credit to your brother Trey. I met him 4 or 5 years ago. Tell people your memories watching Trey, Shamar, Kobe, all those guys.
Yeah, since fifth grade, I've been going to the games every Friday night, and just seeing how amazing it was, and it made me want to be a part of that. And I remember watching a game, Shamar, he hit like the craziest move I ever seen to this day. And it's just always stuck with me. And watching my brother play and getting like following his footsteps has also been great and good experience.
When he can, has Trey come back to seeing you?
Yeah, he's come back. He was at the game on Friday.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, I missed him. Okay, that's what I got to do. I got to get a photo of both brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. And then I'm trying to think what else. Maybe it's a team game. Mention your teammates on defense.
Oh, so it's all about communication on defense. And Bubba, our middle linebacker, and Bum, who's our other linebacker, and Pasa too. I'm not gonna leave out Pasa, but yeah, those guys play a big part in communicating and helping the defense get all organized. And also love putting my brothers Jaden Nicholas and Jaden Jefferson and Jacob Dartez, who was on the field that plays particularly. So I just like to shout them out.
Yeah, no, that's it. Because I mean, because you're the one that made the play, but they're all around you, allowing that to happen. And then,
Yeah.
so, I mean, you're doing, you know where to be, but are the linebackers actually setting the defense?
Well, coaches call it, and then they spread the word, let everybody know what the coverage is.
Got it. And it's this year, Ned Milan,
Yeah, that's the head coach.
right? Or the defensive
I
coach.
mean, defensive DC.
Exactly. We got to give full. None of this. I do all this. None of this exists without Coach Justin Allenbaugh. So
Yeah, that's head
yeah,
coach. That's
the head coach, the head. I don't know if you know history. De La Salle history. I think they've been playing football since like 1972. They've had three coaches: Ed Hall from about 72 to 78, Bob Ladouceur from 79 to 2011, and Justin Allenbaugh 2012 to now. So I meant I can't do the math here on a Wednesday night, but that's I think almost 50 years, and so more than 50 years because yeah, it doesn't matter. But I meant what about the history? I mean, you watched your brother. I mean, play. Do you know about the history of De La Salle?
Yeah, I know a little bit of the history because I have like a couple coaches that's played back then. They always bring up how they used to do it and how much different it is. And
Are sorry, are those coaches named Maurice and Tehran?
yeah, those are the coaches.
How did I know it was those guys? But yeah, yeah, exactly. Maurice never lost.
Yeah, we have a couple of
Yeah,
those.
yeah, he's probably never told you that.
I think he has.
Yeah, exactly. I think he might tell you that weekly. Oh, give a shout out to the next generation. You're playing with Deuce, Maurice's son. Tell
Oh,
people what Deuce did.
Deuce had a great, amazing run to start off the game. It was really set the tone for the game. How I already knew it was going to go, but it really just way to get out early.
Absolutely. I was like, what, the second or maybe the third play, whatever,
Yeah, it
how
was
many yards, 70, 80 yards. That did set the tone. And then your play right before half, it's 21 nothing. And or no, it was, yeah, 21 nothing. And, they have a little bit of hope if it's 21 nothing or 21-7. But you made sure it was 28 nothing and a half. And then I asked you about the defense. Mention, I can ask you offensive questions. You're everywhere. Tell me about the offense.
Offensively, I had a couple catches. Had one I should have broke loose on, then had a screen too. Got a couple yards on that,
No,
and I
no,
got to play, and I was open a couple of times. Just gotta stay on the right landmarks, make sure I get the ball.
Absolutely. I mean, you're out there, Jaden Jefferson's out there, other people get you the ball and you'll make a play.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Exactly. No, I remember watching Lou Hearns, and Lou Hearns' dad said, "Get Lou the ball on a slant, and Lou can make plays." So that's oh, but give credit also to the running backs.
Oh yeah, Deuce, Derek, and Kelly. He was hurt, but he still had a good run on third down, which kind of led to a score. And Deuce is fast, quick, burst through the hole, first touchdown, set the tone. And Derek does what Derek does: receiving, running the ball, everything, scoring touchdowns.
Uh, Kelly runs hard.
Yeah, Kelly
Yeah,
runs really. He just
absolutely, absolutely. Oh, and also none of this happens without the offensive line.
yeah,
You mentioned those
Platts,
guys.
Matthew, Ace, Solona, Wyatt. Those five are the reason that we move so well on Friday.
Absolutely. And then oh yeah, it's a luxury. There's two quarterbacks.
Oh yeah, 12 of I or 5A, I think that's how you say it. And Braden Knight. Those are some really good guys, really good quarterbacks, know how to hit you, can make plays when needed.
Absolutely. And what I like about you, see, it was meant to be. You know, I went to the game, and when I saw you make the play, I knew you'd be the good guy for the Zoom. And then we talked briefly afterwards. Well, we liked each other's personality, and I like you even more tonight because you give other people credit. You know,
Yeah.
it's not just about you; it's about the whole team. And then maybe thinking about this, coaches watching. What college coaches, if anybody sees this, what do you want them to know about Aunt Dean?
I'm ready to play and I'm a playmaker. I'm go out there every day, work my hardest, and give it all I got.
Absolutely, and will make any team better. And the film is easy to find. You can find it on Twitter, on Huddle. You know, it's easy. Do you know what a VHS tape is?
Yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah, okay, but you're lucky. You don't have to mail anybody your VHS tape. You know, you just can send them a link. Maybe that's a question. Away from football and school, what do you enjoy doing?
Um, I say I like watching movies and I like to work out. I also like basketball too. I've never played like organized basketball, but most of the people I play with, like my friends and stuff, they sound pretty good.
Yeah, I would think you'd be good at pickup basketball.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I'd want you. I want you on my team. And then you watch the Warriors.
yeah, I watch the Warriors.
Yeah, how lucky are we? I mean, your whole life since you've been. I'm trying to think. How old are you right now? Like 16 or 17?
Yeah, I just turned 17 on the
Right.
31st of August.
Awesome. A couple days. Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Think about this. So you don't remember? You're lucky. Do you ever remember the Warriors being bad?
No, I don't.
See, no, exactly. So ask your dad. For me, I had to live through the Warriors getting their brains beat in by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, and the Lakers. And then 15, 20 years later, I had to watch Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant do that. And I thought maybe the Warriors could like win a playoff series. And here they are. They've become the best team in basketball. I mean, it's fascinating. Who's your favorite Warrior?
I mean, it's like cliche answer, but I gotta say Curry.
Yeah, well, that's the correct answer. I mean, a likable guy. What he did in the Olympics. I mean, that was like a movie. And then I'm trying to think. What about NFL or college? Do you watch anybody there?
NFL, my favorite team's the Chiefs, even though I live in the Bay Area. And college, I'd probably say Oregon's my favorite team.
Right. So you enjoy Matt Johnson.
Yeah,
Exactly. No, but Oregon, in the business of college football, Oregon is now in the Big Ten. Did you see that?
Yeah, I've seen that.
They will not be playing Cal and Stanford. They will be playing Michigan and Ohio State. So yeah, no, yeah, Oregon. That's a good team to watch. And then you can't go wrong with Mahomes. I mean, he does nothing but win.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no, and seems like a good guy, And yeah, I'm not a big Chiefs fan, but they're likable, and I don't think there's any knuckleheads on their team, so that's good. I'm trying to think what else to ask. I asked about school. What about maybe a goal for the season?
Mm, Goal for the season, like yards, or is
Well,
that
no, maybe just in no.
oh in general? Oh, in
Yeah,
general, the goal,
how about a team
team goal.
goal? Team goal.
Yeah, team goes to win state for sure.
Yep, and that's a very good goal. I mean, do you know about this? 2015. That's the
Yeah,
last state champion. I
yeah.
mean, the only person you could ask, DJ Asiasi. He was there as like 5 and 6 years old watching. So, or you could talk to me. I can give you the history. But no, I tell you what, it's probably a school night. I'll let you get going here soon. Well, what homework do you have tonight?
Um, I have math homework that I already finished, and I don't have any physics homework. 'Cause I have that class tomorrow too. Yeah, just math homework for tonight.
Okay, and it's good you've already done it because I would not be able to help you with that. I could possibly help you with some history, but that's good. Your homework's done. I'll just give you, this has gone well. This was your first Zoom with me, but I can tell there's going to be more. We have a good connection here. Go ahead and I'll give you the final word. Is there anything that I forgot to ask or you'd like to add?
No, I just want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity to be on here.
Oh, no, I would like to thank you. I mean, it's nice to be able to talk to good people that do good things, and they're good people. So that was it's been my pleasure. Well, hold on a second for a moment, Ant. I'll stop the Zoom and then I'll say goodnight to you. This was very good. Bye. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.